The other conference I would like to mention amongst the many is one that we did on street life, which was basically using the street as our window into urban processes. And as we know, the street is not merely a container of traffic, of pedestrian traffic or indeed commercial exchanges, but it's also a cultural product in itself. The kinds of billboard advertising that we find on streets, the kinds of food that we can buy on streets, the kinds of, in certain instances, the appropriation of the street for carnivals and street protests, so that the street becomes an icon of processes, as opposed to merely an archive of, pedestrian interests and so on and so forth. So that conference was also international. We heard about streets in Tokyo, streets in Istanbul, Brazil, Toronto, Montreal, South Africa. It was extraordinarily fascinating to read cities via streets. And this street life conference was the first of its kind, as far as I can tell. I think mainly because most people think of the city at a macro level, so the city is taken as a unit, holistically, whereas this time we're reading the city from off the street. Very fascinating. So the center has a very lively environment, very lively intellectual conversations and exchanges. Our students seem to be exposed to new horizons,